Petar Lujic, you're here at Atmosphere Australia talking about how Cayman Group is using natural refrigerants at your new IGA Market Central store. What are you doing on that front?
Natural refrigerants are being used across the whole store. Every component of refrigeration, from back of house to front of house. In our signature pieces like the delicatessen, we are encouraging our staff to not only reinforce the message, but to also educate the customer that we are doing the right thing for the environment by making sure that we implement and execute the delivery of natural refrigerants.
So is it safe to say that going with natural refrigerants is future-proofing your business?
Yes, definitely. Because it's running on natural refrigerants, it's going to last for years to come. We believe it's a great decision for the business, and it's going to have far less components impacting it, like carbon tax and other redundancies. And so therefore, yeah, absolutely, we're making the right decision.
From your perspective, what's the business case for using natural refrigerants?
Cost savings, because the energy consumption is being reduced. And through that process, John, the maintenance gets significantly reduced, and therefore the life cycle of the equipment is far greater. And so ultimately it's a win-win from a business perspective.
Here at Atmosphere Australia, many of Australia's leading major retailers have been talking about how they're now using natural refrigerants. Do you expect to see more companies making that switch?
Yes, from an economic perspective, it's the right thing to do because it's reducing your costs. It's future-proofing your business. And ultimately, it needs to be balanced with giving the customer the feel that you are doing the right thing for the community and the environment. And so when you bring those two decisions together, you need to make that choice to switch to natural refrigerants.
As you know, HFCs are being phased out. Did that play a part in your decision to go with natural refrigerants?
Absolutely. Knowing that the HFCs will be phased out, we needed to make a decision to find what equipment will marry to the natural refrigerants, and that's why we've done that.
When you decided to install natural refrigerants in your business, how important was it to find the right partner to help you with the installation?
Most important. That's part of being able to find somebody with the track record, knowing that they've got the history, they're a trusted group, they can take us on that journey, but also to enable us to have the peace of mind that we've implemented the right equipment and that we are ultimately future-proofing our business.
Final question. A lot of retailers and companies are still getting to know the basics about natural refrigerants. What advice would you give to companies who are looking to make that switch?
You need to go and see other end users who've implemented, executed natural refrigerant solutions. You need to understand why they've done it and how they've done it, and learn from them to be able to execute faster and a much better solution to enhance your business, but also argue internally why the benefits are there and why it's a no-brainer that you should be doing it.
Petar Lujic, thanks for joining us.
John, it's been a pleasure.